So, I got the car started. You saw that in the last video. So it'll probably move forward, but I need it to stop, which, it doesn't. And, so I'm going to have to spend a couple days going through the whole brake system. And, really, these brake lines look rusty, but not that bad, although, for safety's sake, I should probably replace them anyway. But I guess the first thing I'm going to have to do is take this master cylinder off, and it looks like it has an aluminum bracket, so I'm going to need to get a hammer. But first I'm going to take a look at this. I'm going to see how that actuates, fluctuates, pumpulates, whatever. And then after that, I'll just do the brake drums. See, Fiat 1200s have these kick-ass looking, look at these guys. Finned aluminum. Sure, they're like 4 inches in diameter, but they're finned aluminum brake drums, buddy. They're badass. You better believe. Son, I found a hammer. It's an ancient hammer. It's a special hammer. Maybe even magic. Or it's just a hammer. So, yeah, you gotta pre-soak. Look how rusty that thing is. Pre-soak it. Oh. Yeah. Squirt. Okay, enough playing around. Where's the other bolt? Neat. 1977. And nobody got no. I don't think I'm hitting it. I think I'm just spraying. Whatever, just soak the whole thing. Screw it. There's no PV blaster shortage. Be wasteful. Embrace it. Just shoot it, whatever. Just everywhere it goes. So, yeah. That's good. And now we use the hammer. Okay, no, alright. There's a little trick that my old boss showed me. If you have a bolt going into aluminum, what you want to do is you want to smack the head of the bolt, which will free the threads in the aluminum, so you'll be much less likely to pull aluminum out with the bolt when you try to unbolt the thing. Bam! I missed completely. More. There's a brake line in the way, so I'm gonna have to unbolt that. It's, I don't know, maybe an 8mm, maybe 10. And it's more likely 10. Well, anyway, let me go get the wrenches. So, I was right the second time, or third time. But anyway, I was right, and that's the important thing. It is a 10mm wrench into brass. And I don't have a flare wrench, which is the correct wrench to be using. But it worked anyway, and I didn't round it off, so I guess I'm just going to count myself lucky. And if there's fluid in this, I'll be surprised, considering the whole thing is all dried up and all the... Oh, excuse me. I just burped. Anyway, since all the slave cylinders, wheel cylinders, whatever you want to call them, are all frozen. I mean, they're completely froze. I'll pop this guy open, and I'll show you. I'll show you it not moving. which is not very exciting. But I already said it would, so now I'm gonna. And okay, now that bolt looks bigger. So I'm going to go, I'm thinking it's a 12. Excuse me again. Maybe that's them. Ooh, looks spooky through the camera. It's all red. Dangerous. 12. Maybe you didn't see that. 12. Yeah, you like the old fatty grunt? Well, I may have to let these guys soak. It happens. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Happens to every guy. You gotta let the PB blaster ruminate, cogitate upon the bolt, de-rustify it. This is the most fun I have working on stuff. Spraying things with things. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna let it sit and pool and have all the toxic stuff sitting in my garage, because the Babalu just loves that smell. So I'll come back to this a little bit.